This is going to be the first YouTube video, and I kept thinking to myself, I was like, dude, how do I make the first YouTube video? I want it to be good, and I want to try this, I want to try that, and finally I was just like, dude, that's the beauty of YouTube. You guys get to actually get to know me and all my weird quirks. Some of you are going to be like, I fucking hate this guy, and some of you guys might like me. Hopefully some of you guys love me, right? No matter what, I am here, and I'm going to self-proclaim myself as the natural crusader. Because nowadays, I just look around in the fitness world and it's soulless. All around, everything's transactional. There's guys who just want to count macros. There's dudes who are just on a shit ton of juice. There's dudes that, and to be honest with you, I can keep going down the line, especially the science-based lifters, right? You have to study the humeral heads, and unless your elbow's in this position, your bicep exercise doesn't mean anything. It's just too much like, it's too transactional. It's just so like, fuck that, dude. Why are we lifting? You lift because you want to feel a certain way about yourself. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Working out is more self-realization than it is for health. That is genuinely how I look at it. Because if you start doing stuff with your body that you never thought was possible, it wants to bleed over into other areas of your life. And I think people completely miss the boat on this. And for me personally, and this is, believe it or not, I actually probably have a lot more in common with the roid heads because they just go in and fucking get after it, and it's awesome, you know? The problem I have with the roid heads is because you don't need the injection. The whole point of this thing is I've been given this body, how far can I actually take it? It's all a part of the process, and I think this is where the fitness community is just completely missed the boat. Like, you can see where it's headed, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it needs that swagger, it needs that charisma, it just needs that feeling back. Where it's like you're watching something and it's genuinely filling up your heart versus it being like, okay, all right, scroll through, okay, humeral head here. It's just too much shit. It's too much bullshit. And that's what I want to inject with my YouTube videos. And it's funny, I got started on Instagram. This is how it all started. And for me, I really do look at it as short form was my way of proving out my process and making sure that the things I'm saying actually resonate with people, right? I have tutorial videos on there, but with this, I just want to be me. And it's honestly in my head, like, you're trying to plan out a YouTube video. What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do? And if you guys fuck with it, I'm so happy. And if you don't, my apologies. I didn't mean to waste your time. And that's genuinely how I look at it, you know? But I look and I just see it. Like, everything has lost its luster. Everything feels so dull. And it's like, we need that energy back. Like, that's the whole point of this stuff, dude. Like, why else am I working out? So I feel soulless? Like, listen, I cannot wait until we start getting into all this stuff. But we are going to start a movement, and we are going to be the natural crusaders, right? And we're going to really inject real swagger and charisma back into this space. And I can't wait for you guys to be along for the ride. And this is the first of many.